Yo, what's up, everyone? Hope you guys can all hear me and shit like that. Um, yo, 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 Axiom. Cool. So, I'm live streaming. Let me get this shit ready for you guys so I can, yeah. So, we are back to our, I don't even know what to call it, daily live streams. Yeah. Shit. Shit is, yeah. So, we are back to our daily live streams. I'm gonna be live streaming every single day. I was feeling a little sick and out of the weather this week, so I wasn't really on. I wouldn't say sick. I was healing. So, but yeah, right now I am just gonna be chilling on stream. Gonna be talking about life, and yeah, gonna see if I can give out any sauce maybe to you guys. We'll see though. We will see. But yeah, guys. Um, yeah. Sweet fountain. Let's see. This is kind of a cool setup, you know. Finally decking out my new room, stuff like that. So that's really exciting. Ordered a new bed, just getting the new crib, like, kind of ready and like, yeah, just moving on in life, upgrading in life, which is the most important thing. So, but yeah, I need to see, what's it called? Twitch. I want to make sure my live stream looks okay and everything's looking good. Let's see. Hello, hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I sound good. I sound amazing. That's fire. Hell yeah. But yeah, today I just want to kind of chill, talk to everyone on stream and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Why do my Streamlabs go blank? Oh, there we go. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Cool. I'm back. I am back. Okay. I wonder if I can add like elements into. Oh, cool. I can add images and shit. Can't see though. I want to add the Kashi logo on here, which is like the startup. You know what I mean? So let's see if I can do that. Clip Hub assets. No, my Kashi logo should be somewhere here. It's right here. Kashi. Yeah, I'll fuck with this one. I need like a transparent background one. PNG. Let's see if I can find one with a transparent background or something like that. By the way, streamers, if you guys are tuning in, feel free to say what's up in the comments. Don't be shy, you know what I mean? Feel free to say hi. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week. We hit $40,000 in sales, and the numbers just keep going higher and higher, which is really crazy. Previously we were struggling to even hit like 5K monthly revenue, but we just hit 40K this week, and like, dude, that's like enough to, really just get shit going and like really give me motivation to keep going, But that's the hardest, right? Your first 10K is going to be your hardest when you're making business. And then the route to a million is honestly, from 10K to a million, it's honestly easier than from 0 to 10K, because that's where you're figuring shit out. Things are getting really hard. You start doubting yourself. But whenever you get your first couple of sales and like you get that confidence rolling, like, dude, you're gonna be so motivated to just keep going. And yeah, that's like the start of your journey. So like everything you do, you just gotta keep going, keep grinding out shit, so you can be successful, bro. So you can be successful, But yeah. And then don't quit jumping around. If you're a startup founder and you keep jumping around from idea to idea, you're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. There's a saying where you have to know when to pivot But there's also a skill in knowing when to not pivot and when to stick to your plan. You know what I mean? So it's good to pivot. It's good to know when an idea is not working, but it's also a skill to know when you should stick to something and keep going and doubling down on the ideas. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys, for real. Never be afraid. Never be afraid. Never be afraid to do what you gotta do, and always live life with passion. Always live life with courage. Yeah. Haven't seen a single production. But yeah. I'm going to make an edit of our Kashi logo over here so I can start using this hoe to like promote shit. So you know what I mean. Let's see, GPT-5. By the way, GPT-5 is also like really cracked. I don't know if you guys have been using it, but if you guys aren't using AI in 2025, you'll probably be left behind. I can't even lie. I use it for everything. I use it for like emails. I use it for yeah. Like recently this week, I was using it to create a bot for myself that sends out mass emails, and generated us like another $5,000 in sales, because it's literally just sending emails for me all day, every day, on autopilot with the API resend, and it's like a cheat code to email marketing, because no one wants to like fucking sit there. Like I'm doing a whole 10-man operation with just one AI prompt by using AI agents, and I'm coding this all through Claude Code. And I'm paying like all my subscriptions combined. I'm paying like a total of $600 a month. And everyone's like, yo, why are you paying that much money per month on subscriptions? But like, you don't understand, like these subscriptions are making me back my money like times 100, bro. People don't understand that. You gotta spend money to make money, for real. Yeah. I'm sponsored by Kashi. Make the logo transparent, please. La 3X. La 3X. Damn, I need to get back into trading crypto, bruh. The markets are kind of going insane right now, and like I don't want to miss out on all that crypto shit. Yeah. Twitter payouts keep me going. Another thing I've been doing is also I've made a Twitter bot, like a Twitter engagement bot with Cloud Code. And all it does is it searches Twitter for opportunities for me to talk about my startup, and then it sends auto replies with Cloud Code. So I'm literally making money in my sleep by just like running that automation bot all night. Dude, it's like I really think that code is like a glitch in the matrix, and it's like it's gonna be the reason, like code and AI is gonna be the reason why society collapses, and everyone's gonna realize like society is stupid. That's what AI is gonna do. It's gonna make people realize society is stupid because it's gonna break the systems that are in place. Look what AI did to the school system. It destroyed the school system. School is now no longer needed anymore, and what's gonna happen next is it's gonna correlate to all these other industries, like especially finance, bro, or like marketing too, and it's gonna get people to realize like, dude, we've just been being farmed. I'm literally farming people. Like what my bot does, like I have all these agents running, and what it does is it goes and farms people online acting like a real person, and I train the models off of like real tweets, like actual people, so that people can't tell that it's an AI responding to them, and then it just has conversations with them and closes deals for me, which is kind of crazy. It's pretty insane. And am I gonna give out the secret sauce? Hell no. If someone offered me $100,000 to buy this bot from me, I would not do it. I would not sell it to you. I'm sorry. This is like too valuable, I think, of it. Way too valuable of a code that I made. But yeah, the goal is to just keep going no matter what, though. And I also need to stop buying stupid shit. One struggle I have with the journey of entrepreneurship is that I love to buy stupid shit. So I need to low key stop doing that, because I just be fucking spending, man, and it's not good. It's not good. But I also like don't regret it. because I don't believe in like being frugal and like, you know, everyone's different, right? I respect people who want to build generational wealth, but I also live life like every day is like kind of my last, and I always like to have fun with what I'm doing. So if I'm making money, I'm gonna spend it. What's the point in like, making all this money if you can't spend it? So, I don't buy. I mean, obviously, I'm not at the level yet where where I'm able to buy like supercars and shit. But if I like see something I like that I want to wear, like some nice clothes and stuff, then I'll treat myself to something. And like really, I just spend money on the basics, good food. You know, buy my parents some dinner. I want to get to a level where we can like maybe hire out a private chef. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope actually. That'd be pretty dope. But all I really want to do in life is just retire my parents. Like that's my first goal. Retire my parents and then get to a level where I could spend without, worrying about what's in my bank account and have all that shit automated for me. And I feel like I'm gonna do that with AI. I already have like half of my team running errands for me. AI, like you don't need full teams anymore, like full 10 to 15 member teams to run a startup anymore. You can do that with a 3-man team and you can scale it like crazy, you know. But you have to learn how to code, you have to learn how to do all the dirty work first, and you're gonna spend like half your time learning. So, yeah, don't be scared, guys. Don't be fucking scared, for real. Learn how to make some money. Learn how to make some guap. Learn how to make some bread, for real. Yeah. Anybody feel like somebody's watching me? Okay, organizing my desktop right now so that everything looks good. Um, yeah, bro. People don't also. I think everyone should do some form of content creation because people don't realize how therapeutic it is to just like yap to the camera. You know what I mean? Like to put yourself in a position where you can just like kind of. I mean, I'm completely over the fact that like I look cringe on the internet. It doesn't really matter. Um, because it's so rewarding. Like, sure, posting content funnels in so many people to funnels in so many people into the business, but like nothing compares to the feeling I get when I just yap to the camera. It's so therapeutic. It beats any form of therapy I've ever done. You know, working out and making content. It's like the two best things in life because it's like I don't know. And I also made myself a rule. Like the reason why I post 20 times a day is because I replaced my scrolling with posting. So every time I want to use TikTok, right, and I have the urge to scroll, I'm not allowed to go on TikTok and scroll unless I post first. That's why I post like 20 times a day. So I can get that scroll in 20 times a day, you know. And stay disciplined. If you set boundaries like that for yourself, then like, dude, follow them and stay disciplined, bro. For real. It's not that hard. Full-time founder, 10K a month. Ain't nobody feel like somebody's watching me. But yeah, guys, we gotta grow this company out like crazy, though. And I'm doing this shit. Besides that, though, have some inquiries for you, though. Texting some homies back right now. Damn. So, I was sitting down and writing down all my thoughts to see how many exits there are to entrepreneurship. You know, every business, or you have to you have to start thinking about what route you want to go with entrepreneurship, because you have to find an exit for yourself, and you have to see what industries have an exit. And I truly believe that the only exits in life, right? Hear me out. The only exits you can have with money and business is from one, a startup and you get acquired, and two, trading. I think those are the only two ways you can have a big exit: getting acquired and trading. Because trading, you can have one big play that can change your life forever, and you might not have to work for a very long time. And I've seen this happen with people. I've seen these happen with some of my even direct friends. Like, people make a couple mil off trading and they're chilling for a couple of years. And I've also seen people, their companies get acquired and they can just chill for like the next 4 or 5 years. And then they get bored and then they want to go back into entrepreneurship, which they can. It's kind of like Brian Johnson, the guy who is like trying to de-age himself, like the super viral mega millionaire who's trying to de-age himself. I'm sure he got bored at one point and is now has some type of cash flow going into his business for anti-aging and stuff like that. I mean, he definitely has some cash flow. I know he's selling some anti-aging products and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I believe that those are the only exits that you can really have when it comes to business. And I think it's important for you to think of a big exit. You know, for me, it's always big. Go home. What am I saying? Um, Go big or go home. So like, I truly don't. I never think that like a business for me will ever become like a side hustle or ever be a side hustle. I truly believe in everything I do will be a big grand exit, and I'm always doing things for the bigger picture, not for the quick cash grab. And I feel like that's something that everyone should kind of live by, you know? Why would you not want to make a project of yours lifelong? Or at least, pretty long. You know what I mean? So, I wasn't able to make the logo transparent because the request file. Bro, what do you mean? How? I'm trying to make my own logo. Can you make the background of my logo transparent? I'm talking to ChatGPT right now, guys. Yeah. Let's see if it has done this correctly. Nice. It kind of actually did it correctly. Let's see. Let's see how this looks on screen. Yo, that's sick. Cashy logo can go right here. Or like right here, maybe. Nice. Cashy is my sponsor, bro. I'm sponsored by Cashy. That's sick. So yeah, I know that WAP clipping was like kind of a big deal, but people don't actually realize that WAP, a lot of clipping, and all the clipping agencies on WAP, they're like probably a scam, bro. Um, this WAP is good. Yo, this WAP good. Oh wow, I'm reading all the comments in our WAP right now. But yeah, clips got rejected. Mm. But yeah, what I'm saying is, a lot of botters are on WAP, so it's really hard for people to like get an actual good judgment on what their clips are doing. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh, I wasn't on the multi-stream thing. Okay, is anyone here watching that wants to say what's up? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Oh, or did I come in and just hear you say, "Is this WAP good?" I'm talking about like WHOP. Uh, Definitely not talking about WAP. Yeah. Sorry, Emily or Emmy. Um. Yeah. 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 Dang. Okay. Clipping course. Clipping campaigns. Yeah, I just don't know. These are like legit campaigns. You know what I mean? Yeah, WAP's always they were known for like doing clipping campaigns, but they're also known for where else are you streaming? I'm streaming on YouTube and Kick, but like I really don't care about those platforms. I It's because I'm paying for like a multi-streaming platform, and I feel like it would be a waste if I didn't multi-stream. So like, you know what I mean? Or is it better for me to just double down on one platform? I really like Streamlabs because like it gives me the option to no TikTok. Yeah, no TikTok. I feel like I've been having like a lot of troubles trying to stream on TikTok because every time I do, TikTok always bans me for like not. Apparently, you have to like be gaming, and you can't stream on TikTok, like with the third party service if you're not gaming. And I do like a lot of chatting content, so I think that's why they banned me. You know, yeah. Unfortunately. Thank you, thank you. You followed me where on TikTok or I appreciate you. I appreciate the love for real. Followed you there anyways. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I need to low key go on my Twitch and like change up all the settings to make it look pretty and shit. Cause can you see like all my can you see like all my social medias and stuff? I see I have my Instagram linked. Nice. I have my TikTok linked. Get paid to clip my videos. Yeah. My WAP is linked. Um, Discord. Cool. I just see a bio and you have IG, TikTok, Discord. Cool. Lit. That's fire. That's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah. It's nice to finally have people like I could talk to on stream. Usually I'm just talking to myself. New follower. Hey, let's go. Thank you, Emily, for the follow. I appreciate you. I now have like 7 followers, I think. Oh, I have 10 followers now, which is pretty lit. Pretty lit. I love this. I love this. Okay. Harold. The future doesn't happen to us, we design it. Nice. Yeah. I love when people talk to themselves. It's like watching a schizophrenic, lol. Well, I'm talking to you, you know, and I'm also trying to clip farm, so. By the way, Emily, or sorry, I keep calling you Emily. Emmy, if you are a clipper, I need to find clippers to clip me. So I will literally pay you to clip up my streams. But I don't know if you're not interested in that. That's fine too. So just wanted to throw that out there to see if that would be a possibility. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna grind out on ChatGPT. Let's see, JoJo's brain dump. Soon. Add research. It's like watching a schizophrenic, lol. To send messages. Alright, let's see. Can you code websites like lovable? Can you code websites like lovable? Thinking longer for a better answer. Are you still watching, Emmy? You can also, what I also figured out is you can also stream on freaking Pump Fund, which is crazy. Pump Fund is a crypto platform, and I feel like this is gonna be like the next big thing for streamers. Deadass. I deadass feel like this is like the next big thing for streamers, which is kind of crazy. So, let's see. But I'm wondering like how you do this. You know what I mean? Like, Ed. Ticker. Like, I'm so confused. I want to stream on this, but I need to figure this out. Let's see. The Kashi logo looks so clean. I love that. I love that. Looks so sick, Mike. Kashi logo. The future doesn't happen to us. We design it. I do love the logo. Thank you, thank you. That's my startup. That is my startup. If you want to go support it, go to Kashi.com. Check it out and stuff like that. You know what I mean, my friend. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm trying to see like how you can stream on Pump Fun. Like, do you have to create a coin in order to stream? If I want, so Pump Fun. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to my computer. Oh. Is it FN? Okay, so if Pump Fun lets you live stream now, do you have to create a coin in order to live stream? What's it for? So I have a startup that makes AI generated music videos so that artists can make viral content without having to focus on marketing, and they can just focus on creating their music. So right now it's doing a lot of money in sales. I'm doing pretty well for myself, and we are on track to become one of the biggest, hottest startups ever. And it's like the first streamer led startup, which is really exciting. I'm excited for that. So launched a live streaming feature that allows creators to broadcast live alongside their token launches. This was used to promote meme coins in real time. Some context got extreme. Interesting. In April 2025, Pump Fun reintroduced live streaming, but now only to a limited subset of users. Restrict. How can I make an I want to be able to stream on Pump Fun, bro. I feel like this will go crazy. Deadass. What's it for? Shirt. Phantom wallet. Log in with email. Zero confirmation trading. Can I just log in with mine? Nice. I'm kind of scared though, cause like my Pump Fun wallets are like, I don't know. I need to make like a new wallet. Nova extension. Manage extension. I want to kind of get rid of this though. Like remove extension. Remove. MetaMask. Coinbase wallet. Okay. So I have Coinbase wallet here. MetaMask. I'm gonna go on Phantom. Account 1. Is this the money I have in my account? If I do, that's kind of lit. Price, trending, okay. MetaMask account, 1 base. Nice. Account 2, I have no soul in my account. Okay. By the way, if any of you guys are interested in crypto, I also do crypto trading as well, which is pretty dope. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Cashy. Yeah, this is so sick. This is so dope. Quick animation did I cook this time? Cashy AI, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Board mode. A creative project. Select files. Done. I wonder how this shit works. So it's free to create a coin now? Is it free? I'm so confused. There's no chain minting cost, and the first buyer ends up paying those network fees. Cool. So if I copy like a CA, oh, interesting. Okay. So 0 trades. Oh, so I can live stream with the coin. That's cool. That's cool. Profile, e-wallets. Nice. Where is all the volume? Where in crypto is all the volume? Chance the markets become long term. Are you still watching, Emmy? Attention economy. People trade memes, not just token. Every cycle, new narratives, dog coins, low barrier to entry. Anyone can spin up a token on pump farm based. Liquidity plus virality. Why many still think they're short term. No intrinsic utility. Most memes have no revenue, no product, just vibes. Rug risk. Because they're easy to launch, scams, rugs happen often, eroding trust. Attention shifts just as fast as they rise. Narratives, a lot of memes, celebrity coins. Maybe something. Can we see Solana rise to the top? Bullish. You're not alone. Lots of people are bullish on Solana right now. Here's the breakdown. Why Solana could rise to the top. Speed plus cost. Sub-second finality. Ultra low fees. Fractions of a cent. And developer experience that feels smooth compared to ETH. That keeps attracting apps, traders, and meme coin launches. Retail magnet. Solana became the home of meme coins. In the last run, memes may look unserious, but they bring new users, wallets, and culture faster than any other serious project. That's true. nobody wants. So the reason why I think Solana is going to come up on top is because that nobody wants a super high barrier to entry. Retail already thinks that crypto is really like this complicated science to get into, and like you have to study it to get into it. But Solana kind of broke that stereotype for the whole community. Sure, there's a lot of scams on Solana. There's a lot of rug pulls on Solana, but do I think that the scene is healing and growing? Yes, I do. Um, yeah, there's still a strong community even after all these celebrity rugs. So like, I'm sure it's gonna come back. I genuinely think that Solana is gonna be bigger than XRP. I mean, it's already bigger than XRP, but I think in terms of like long term value, it's gonna beat Bitcoin. It's gonna beat Ethereum. It's gonna beat XRP. XRP shouldn't even be on that list to be honest. But yeah, that's what I think. Challenges ahead: Ethereum dominance. ETH still has institutional trust, L2 adoption, and DeFi liquidity. Solana would need to keep outpacing in user growth to challenge that. That's true. Stability concerns. Outages have haunted Solana, though upgrades are improving this. If they resurface, it could stall adoption. Okay. Crypto narratives move fast. Memes today. It's true. Solana needs to prove it's more than a meme casino. Yeah. I could see Solana becoming widely adopted first, though. I just think ETH is too expensive right now. Is there a solution? Is there a solution to ETH gas fees? Ethereum's gas fees are one of the biggest pain points. That is extremely true. But there are real solutions and trade-offs. The main solutions to ETH gas fees: layer 2 rollups, L2s, the most real life solution today. That is true. Fees drop from $10 to $100 to cents or a couple of dollars. Trade-offs: adds complexity, bridges, liquidity, fragmentation. Yeah, I guess ETH has like layer 2s, but I still think there's like a lot of friction. It's just way too complicated, and I feel like complexity nowadays is like not very favored. I mean, your page is blowing up. You lying, bro. You lying. I just have one view. Kick. What's up, Born Bougie? I wish I was blowing up though. Like shit. Yeah. That's crazy though. Damn. This should look fire. I wonder what lighting setup I had here, cause it looks like my lighting setup looked like way more fire in my previous videos, and also the camera settings looked a bit more lit too. I don't know though. I don't want to mess with it so much, but quality wise, it looks so much more better on this one. No cap. But yeah. Home X. Your page is blowing up. It's time to get loose if you. Nobody go tutor you for here. Flips got rejected. I submitted before it was expired, so how does that work? Cool. Harold. I didn't figure out why the quality of this is so bad. It used to be fire like a week ago, for real. Bitch was fire like a week ago. Bobby. Dashboard. Events, newsletter, physical products. Clipping agency. That's the problem though, bro. There's so many freaking botters on here. You know what I mean? So botters, way too many botters on here, mate. But yeah. Did I cook? Did I cook? Did I cook? Anybody feel like somebody's watching me? Let me see what I can do with this camera to make it look more aesthetic. 'Cause I swear it was looking like kind of sick the other day. Maybe it's like the image quality. No, I don't think it's any of that. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe it's the lighting for real. It had to be the lighting. Alright, damn, who's still watching me, bro? Shout out to you guys, for real. To my 2 viewers watching. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all hella. Appreciate y'all hella. Home. Do creators. Buy Bitcoin. Do creators of the coin? Good question. This depends on the platform and how the coin is set up. Let's break it down on Pump Fund. How Pump Fund works for creators, bonding curve model. As a creator, you get an allocation of tokens at launch, usually 10% at the lowest possible price. When people buy, the money from buyers doesn't go straight into your wallet. It goes into the bonding curve pool. The value of your own token rises as more people buy in. How do you profit? You sell some of your allocated tokens later. Pump the price. That's where your earnings come from. Trading fees. So you only have 10, and that's all you get unless you decide to buy more. Background noise is why. Oh wow, I didn't realize that the fan was bad loud. Let me fix that actually. Let me fix that. Sorry, is that better? Sorry guys, that might be better now. Joffrey trades. Yep. How are you guys doing, by the way? Are you guys profitable? Have you guys been profitable this month, or what's been happening? What's been happening with y'all? The core of it, what you get as a creator. Initial allocation, when you create a coin, you automatically get around 10%. I see. If you want more. Are you on OBS? No, I'm on Streamlabs. Why do you ask? You would have to buy your own coin just like everyone else at the current bonding curve price. As the price goes up, your allocation dollar. Interesting. 10% is fixed at launch. You don't get more automatically. You're basically investing alongside your community. The structure is designed to prevent printing themselves a huge bag for free. I'm so intrigued by this new live stream feature on Pump Fund because, yeah, there's so much cool shit they're making. I think this could be big if they play the cards right, but I'm also really confused on how like people are making money off this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is there like a chat? Like, I'm so confused. Yo, Jeffrey Trades, bro. Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm confused though. Like, I don't understand what this is for. Can you see a future in the rise of crypto streaming on crypto platforms like Pump Fund? Yeah, there's definitely a plausible future for crypto native streaming, but it depends on how platforms like Pump Fund evolve. I see why it could rise. Monetization is instant. Streamers can tie their broadcasts directly to a coin, and people buy price pumps, and the streamer earns off their allocation. That's way faster than waiting for Twitch ads or YouTube payouts. Wow. What can you see streamers doing? Creating multiple coins? Or just sticking with visual coins? That's a sharp question. The strategy streamers take will shape whether crypto streaming feels like a casino or long term. Case one is one strategy or one streamer, one coin. Fans know exactly what coin to buy / hold. If the streamer burns their audience once, trust and price dies fast. If this is best if a streamer wants to be seen as serious and treat their coin like a brand stock. Interesting. Fresh hype every time, new season, new pump. Can reactivate old fans who missed the last pump. Loss of credibility. Interesting. Likely reality. I see a hybrid model, one main identity coin, their personal token that tracks their brand long term, and then occasional mini coins tied to events, challenges, or memes, like a 1 week token where all profits go to a stunt charity. That way they don't burn their main reputation, but they still tap into meme coin casino energy. So streamers will probably stick to one. Damn, I kind of want to take advantage of this. But in the best way possible, where I can build a community and continue to do this weekly. What ideas can I do? Got it. You're thinking like a builder, not just a gambler. If you want to make weekly streaming plus coins sustainable, the key is community trust plus consistent novelty. Here's how you can do it. The core strategy: anchor with a main coin. This is your brand coin. Long term, one people can hold if they believe in you. Never rug this. Event coins. Each week tie a stream to a new coin that has a theme, game, or stunt. Interesting. Quantities you can run weekly. Yeah, I wonder how much like these streamers are making off Pump Fund streaming. Like after just doing some research on it, I really don't know. Because some of these coins have crazy market caps. Like this one went crazy, bro. This one went to like 600K. But is it rugged? I'm like really confused. I don't know if this guy like rugged it or. But it's saying that the coin is at 73K. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be too early to this meta and like fuck up anything. So yeah, I don't know how I should play my cards right for this. You know. FAT Satoshi friends. But yeah, regardless, this is really cool. I can't lie, this is really cool. I see potential in this too. Mev. But yeah, maybe the trenches are back though. This is actually kind of crazy. There's a lot of volume right now. So, by the way, where are all my streamers tuning in from? I'm so confused. I am confused on where all my streamers are tuning in from. I see 3 viewers. I don't know where y'all are coming from, but I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. For reals, for reals. I don't try. Why stop at 1 mil? Go for 1 bill. You right, bro. You right. You are so right, bro. Yeah, I just gotta keep grinding for real though. It's only the beginning, so. It's only the beginning, man. Only the beginning. But we're about to make some crazy shit happen though, for real. We're about to make some crazy shit happen. Build. NWS, mate. Good luck. What does NWS mean? NWS, mate. Good luck. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. For real. What's the startup? It's called Cashy AI. If you want to search it up on Google, we just did $40,000 in monthly revenue this month, or I guess 400K yearly revenue if our subscribers stay. But we pay like, we have a $20 subscription fee for people to like join, and they can create as many AI music videos as they want, and they can use those videos to market their music instead of paying thousands of dollars for music videos and other marketing schemes. But they could just make lyric videos, post them on TikTok, get like 20,000 views. Cashy or Catchy. Do you see like this logo right here that I made like right here? Cashy. I don't know if you see that though. I don't know if YouTube people can see that, but if you search that up, Cashy AI, you'll be able to see it. For real. I guess you'll be able to see it. That's what we is doing though. That's what we is doing for real. That's what we is doing. That's what we is doing. Oh yeah, I see it. No, you good, bro. You good. No need to say my bad. No need to say my bad. You was Gucci. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Hope it goes well. Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's a grind every single day. You know what I mean? So we're definitely working to get there, my friend. And I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to check it out and stuff like that, man. That's always love. It's always love. Always love, bruv. Always love. Nice. We're getting sales still. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sandbox. Range to 60 and 180 only. Nobody feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching me. Alright guys, though, I appreciate y'all for tuning in for this live stream. I'm now gonna hop off. I'm gonna be doing these every single day, so if you guys want to, feel free to join us.